Beautiful, here we go.
Trees swaying in the summer breeze, showing off their silver leaves as we walked by. Soft kisses on a summer's day, laughing all our cares away, just you and I. Sweet, sleepy warmth of summer nights, gazing at the distant lights in the starry sky. They say that all good things must end someday. Autumn leaves must fall, but don't you know that it hurts me so to say goodbye to you? Wish you didn't have to go. No, 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 no. And when the rain beats against my window pane, I'll think of summer days again and dream of you. And dream of you.
Ah, the memories.
Early in the morning, rising to the street, light me up that cigarette and I strap shoes on my feet. Got to find a reason things went wrong. Got to find a
One of my favorite memories at Inglemoor High School was when I was a sophomore. I watched Mikey Sewell win his 3rd state championship, and that was pretty cool. At the Tacoma Dome, he dominated.
Would probably have to be when I met Castor here. Yeah, at first, I didn't think I'd like this guy.
Me, Hannah, and Bonnie snuck out on a school night one time and took chalk and just chalked an entire wall with love quotes and just our favorite quotes of all time.
Beating Woodinville twice, first 7-4, and then a nice shutout 4-0.
Be as a sophomore and coming in looking so fly.
Bus number 2, while going to state junior year.
The L-Dub game.
Wassel schedule junior year. Jeff Donovan picked me up, and then we met up with Spencer, and Jeff came up with the brilliant idea of maybe going a little egging. So we decided to go egging for a little bit, and then we got to campus, and Jeff had a funny idea of egging a car, and we did that for a little bit, and then we got called into Mr. Loy's office, and Jeff almost got a lawsuit. But I had fun, and we spent suspension together going to the movies, so it was a good memory.
Well, we're sitting next to each other. One of my favorite high schools was when me and Gio decided to go on a bike ride down the Burt Gilman. We stopped at Starbucks and we saw Mr. Bradley.
And you ran out of the store.
Because I got really embarrassed because I was wearing spandex.
Chelan.
Chelan.
Lake, me and Jaren were camping. This guy had a cabin and we just kicked it the whole weekend. And it was awesome.
Chicks we've met.
Earlier this year, NYBA scored 6 points, career high. Exciting.
Probably sitting next to Ian Bremner every day in math class for the past 4 years.
Oh yes.
One time, I had a huge crush on John Weigel. Oh.
Yeah, I'm never gonna forget opening for the Blue Scholars, so beat that.
She was like, yeah! She said, yeah, John Michael! Yeah! Yeah!
Alright, my name is Christian. My high school memory is staying up all night waiting for Jordans. Remember opening the door, everybody started running. Guys tried to push me, so I pushed them through the tables. I got my shoes. That's it.
All the memories, and yet all the memories to come.
We died in hell!
like memories of yesterday.
I'm going to be going to SPU this fall and probably majoring in fine arts. So really excited.
This summer I will be moving to California to go to San Antonio College.
This summer I'm going to China for an internship, and then I'm going to UW in the fall for business school.
Next year I'm going to be a Cougar at Washington State.
This summer I will spend time wallowing in self-pity, and next year I have no idea where I'll be.
This summer I'm going to Mexico, and then after that I'm going to UW.
I'll be working and probably just hanging out with friends, and then we'll be staying here and going to cosmetology school.
So over the summer, I'm going to be going to South Africa. Come fall, I'm going to be going to Shoreline and hopefully switching into UW after 2 years and going into dentistry.
I'm going to Washington State University.
This summer I'm going to be backpacking through Europe, and in the fall I'll be going to the University of Washington.
And be going to Chelan a lot in the summer. And then I'll be attending Western Washington in the fall, and I'm pretty excited about that.
This summer, I'm going to Mexico for 2 weeks with my church, and then next year I will be going to Gonzaga in Spokane.
This summer I'm going to Alaska to work for a fishing company. And in the fall I'm going to UW to live in a sorority. So during the summer I'll be working really hard, and then for the fall I think I'm going to Seattle for sure and study international studies.
I'm going to Alaska all summer to work, and then I'm going to Cascadia in the fall.
I'm going to Whitman!
I'm going to Montana State University.
We're going to Seattle.
Hi, my name's Steph Yauch, and I'm going to the University of Washington next year and attending business school.
I'm going to Western.
I'm going to Santa Clara University in California, and then soon I'll be watching this kid hit some baseballs.
After high school, I am going to Shoreline Community College in the fall. This summer, I'm going to go to Chelan a lot and just relax and kick back.
I'm going to Seattle University, and I'm going to major in nursing.
I'm going to Wazoo next year in the fall, 2007. Before that, I'm going to Cancun for a week. After that, I come back for a couple weeks, and I'm going to my homeland of Ecuador for about a month. And then I'm pretty much just going straight to Wazoo. So it should be a fun summer and a good year.
In 10 years?
How old will I be in 10 years? I'll be 28. 28 years old.
What am I going to be doing in 10 years?
In 10 years?
10 years.
10 years.
10 years.
10 years.
10 years.
In 10 years.
10 years.
I have to think of a plan first.
What am I going to do in 10 years?
Who am I gonna marry? Brad Pitt? Or Larissa?
I went to this palm reader, and he said that I have 2 kids.
Hopefully knock up an entire brothel.
If I can find Heath Saunders.
I'll be married to a beautiful girl named Vicky.
Brad Pitt.
Vicky Sherwood.
6 kids, 3 of my own, so I can keep the body, and then adopt 3.
I'm Mormon. I'll be having 10 kids. No, I'm kidding.
What kind of house? Plastic.
Preferably, I'll be living somewhere in the mid-Pacific.
We're gonna live right next to each other.
Yeah, in a duplex.
I'll be sleeping on the beach in California.
As far away from Inglemoor as I can get.
Be in a hut, out in the woods.
Maybe I'll be living in a box.
Hopefully have a house and maybe be traveling.
Living in a van down by the river, living off my dad's money.
I plan on becoming a successful hot dog salesman in the Hamptons.
You work at Rick's, I work at DW.
Because, everybody knows that's where you go for hot dogs.
Living off my brother's income because he will be in the NFL.
I want to teach choir. I'm going to be doing something in criminal justice, so I'll probably be arresting half the kids at this school.
I want to be a graphic designer or a product designer, and then becoming a pro gymnastics player.
I'm going to have a pet snake and a pet hippo, and I'm owning a squirrel farm because I like squirrels.
I don't know.
She's gonna farm squirrels with me. Who knows, I might be designing your car, your cell phone, or your next iPod.
They make about 160 grand a year. I hear that's what you get for standing on the street with a little sign that says we'll work for pants.
Be a dentist.
The whole WSU thing doesn't go right, and I don't get an engineering degree. Probably a personal trainer for the Stars.
I will be on Broadway playing Miss Ferretti in the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee.
Buns and thighs all nice and toned.
Hopefully making records.
So I plan on living there and selling hot dogs for the rest of my life.
I will just lather myself in corn oil and
sleep by the beach, naked.
If we're not married by the time that we're 40, we're gonna move to Massachusetts and get married. Because we saw a license plate that said, happiness is being married to your best friend.
I'm pretty open, you know, life's gonna happen.
Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing.
First, I want to say congratulations, seniors. You finally made it. It's been a long haul, but hopefully it was worthwhile for you, an enjoyable experience. Just a message, I just want to encourage you to keep balance in your life. A little bit of family, a little bit of friends, a little bit of work, a little bit of play, and always cite your sources.
Class of 2007, good luck out there in the real world. Try to make good decisions, and if you don't, make sure you learn from any mistakes you make. Congratulations, take really good care of yourselves, and we'll miss you. Bye.
That's what I want for you. Work hard, play hard the rest of your life, and have a good one. Thanks, Rosie.
Seniors, my advice to you is to live life with no regrets. You never want to say, I wish I would have done something, so go out there and do everything that you can. Never pass up a free meal. That's always been a standard. Free is my favorite word. And I'm going to miss you guys, but I know you're going to do great things, so good luck.
I hope that you guys are successful and that whatever you do in this lifetime, give it your best. Find a career that you're passionate about and that you have fun going to work every day, because it's a blast whenever you find that and it's part of your life. I'll miss you all dearly.
Morning, class of 2007. Instead of words of wisdom, I have a stupid joke for you. So why did the snail paint an S on the side of his car?
Why?
So that everyone would say, look at that S car go. Good luck.
Hi seniors. When you get back from senior trip and you are watching the sunset and looking at those beautiful oranges and reds in the sky, just remember that the reason that the sunset is orange and red is because of all the tiny particles in the atmosphere scattering away all the high frequencies.
Hi class of 2007, this is Mark Emery wishing you a happy graduation and a reminder, don't forget the Ether Bunny.
So I want to thank both the football players I work with and all the fantastic softball players I've had the opportunity to work with too for the class of 07. Great year.
Best of luck, have a good summer, take care of each other, be safe, and we'll see you around.
Okay folks, you're a great class, nice group of kids, you got a good future. However, I'm concerned. I don't want any of you to grow up to be mamone. Now a mamone in Italian is a mama's boy. Another thing about your being a great group, just do us a favor. If you're gonna wear a t-shirt, wear something that has a meaning to it. Abercrombie & Fitch? I don't know, that reminds me of like Velveeta. I don't understand what it means. Thank you.
Honey got me hooked on you. I like that. I thought I told you that we won't stop.
Peace up, A-Town down. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Hush, hush, hush. Let's go. I'm bringing sexy back. The mother boys don't know how to act. I'm thinking special what's behind your back. So turn around and I'll pick up the slack.
Hello, I'm a Mac. Mac has issued a salutation, cancel or allow.
Allow, and I'm a PC.
Democrats are ready to lead. Gas prices. If you're driving around, you have seen those prices go up and up.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame, darling. You give love a bad name.
What are you doing? I'm bringing the truth, John.
History, back-to-back, and unforgettable. National champs in football, national champs in basketball.
Target. Does youth football players rape an exotic dancer at a teen party?
In the place, everybody getting manny. Looks better, cause your lady can't nobody tame me. Blame me for keeping a runny yard.
That suit is black, not. This suit is not black. No.
Yeah. Down for the block. Yeah. Try to be hot, but you flop. Wanna be shot through the top, but you not. I ain't never seen so much green than when I seen when my team hit the scene. It must be a dream. On the stage, everybody holler.
The reverberations continue here in the U.S. What can be done now that North Korea is apparently part of the potentially dangerous club of nuclear nations?
Now, after a series of thoughtful conversations, Secretary Rumsfeld and I agreed that the timing is right for new leadership at the Pentagon.
We are Virginia Tech. We are sad today, and we will be sad for quite a while. We are not moving on. We are embracing our mourning. We are Virginia Tech.
Channel Fox News has just confirmed that Anna Nicole Smith has died. Before you today to announce my candidacy for President of the United States of America. Mr. Cheney's response to questions regarding that hunting accident over the weekend. Basically, we were hunting quail. The president also said that yes, he'd had a beer at lunch, and after lunch they ate. I have no idea. That's it, mate.
I want people to understand that big people and little people can get along.
Of course he's got TB. Guy's been in the jungle for 20 years. What people, oncologists? No, hunky. Previously on 24. I have the power to give you a deal signed by the President of the United States that grants you immunity from past and present crimes.
These are the days of the endless summer. These are the days, the time is now. There is no past, there's only future. There's only here, there's only now. Oh, your smiling face, your gracious presence, are the fires of spring, are kindling bright, are the radiant heart, you're the song of glory, the cry of freedom in the night. These are the days by the sparkling river, His timely grace and our treasured faith. This is the love of the one magician. Turn the water into the bar.